Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see Atlanta taking on the Charlotte Hornets. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Edwards. Jordan Poole is out there with Barrett. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Oliver in at the center, filling out the middle.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Now here's Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Conley kicks to Ball. Back to Conley. Fires the three. And it's Oliver with the rebound. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Boucher with a screen on Poole. And it's off the back rim. No good. Stolen by Ball. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Boucher. Ball surveying the defense. Shoots over Poole. Charlotte again missing.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
There at the basket, Poole. Outside, Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And that one misses.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And he's good on the second. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Charlotte. Still without a basket in the game. Wagner a screen on Barrett. To the wing on the left. Ball with a wide open look. Again, Ball missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Barrett kicks to Edwards. There's the pick. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Deep 2 from Ball. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Wagner passes to Hart. Here's Boucher, covered by Mobley. And here's Conley outside.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Conley against Poole. Pass to Hart. Out to Conley. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Hart against Poole. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Wagner a screen on Poole. Ball no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Oliver, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Atlanta shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line, one shot.
And that one misses. Hornets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hart kicks the ball. Six to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now the basket pool. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside, here's Oliver, and he dunks it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And here's a look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
Give it up for him once again.
Hornets trail by 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta. That's good from Ball. He's off on the second.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Ball. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Barrett dishes to Edwards. They set the pick from the arc. Good on the triple. Edwards got 8 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Ball from long range. That shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Obi Toppin's checked in for Chris Boucher. Zhang comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Atlanta also making some changes here. Smith checked in for Oliver. Ivy comes in for Edwards. Halliburton subbed in for Jordan Poole. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now Conley. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Conley, the pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Ivy. Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Smith left side. The Hornets pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Passes to Toppin. Wagner with it. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Halliburton passes to Barrett. He dishes it to Smith. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Conley with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ivy. Lob pass to Barrett. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. And Atlanta leads by 12.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Wagner passes to Toppin. He kicks it to Conley. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Caruso. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Atlanta leading by 12. Pass to Barrett. Smith sets the pick for Barrett. No good that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Zhang. Toppin sets a screen for Zhang. Outside Conley. Caruso gets to Conley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Charlotte making a switch here. Banton's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Murphy's checked in, and he makes both free throws. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Up top, Wagner, covered by Smith. Crosses over. Jang, no luck. Atlanta with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
First free throw is good. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets trail by 16. Jang with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Atlanta leading by 18. Ivy dishes to Murphy. Smith sets the pick for Barrett. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the left wing. And the pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Barrett against Jang. There's 42 seconds left in the first. And here's Ivy. Launches a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Now here's Jang. Wagner a screen on Barrett. Jang with the ball. Now Smith defending. And Jang kicks to Caruso. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Murphy with the steal. Halliburton outside. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your Hornets U dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Atlanta leading by 16. It's Boucher out there with Hart. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Ball. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Poole to 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistles. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole. Hornets trail by 18. Here's Banton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for R.J. Barrett.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
First one falls for. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for Charlotte, Delano Banton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Evan Mobley's checked in for Atlanta. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Poole. D right on him. That one goes. Counted.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ball no good. Atlanta leading by 17. Unloads from 9, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Here's Banton. Passes it to Hart. From deep. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Oliver's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Ball. There's a screen. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now here's Edwards. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Oliver's shot is good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Ball kicks to Boucher. Back to Ball. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Toppin. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Conley's checked in. And here's Charlotte. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Outside ball. Boucher with a screen on Halliburton. And stolen by Mobley. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin pulls it in. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Poole. He's got 9. They get it back. Tries again. It's tipped. Conley with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball kicks to Hart. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Oliver's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Hart the pass the ball. Outside Conley. Five on the clock. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And he knocks down the first one. And Hart drops them both. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Oliver. Conley against Poole. Down low. Halliburton kicks to Mobley. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And here's Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Boucher sets a screen for Ball. Pass to Boucher. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Hart. And again, the Hornets missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Halliburton passes to Oliver. Yep, that one goes. Oliver's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Conley against Poole. Spins. Conley kicks to Ball. It's Hart on the wing. Over Edwards. That one off the back iron and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Atlanta. Boucher with a screen on Poole. Conley's shot is off. And so Edwards will bring it up for Atlanta. Mobley the pass to Edwards. Another three for Atlanta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Toppin. The pass to Hart. Back to Toppin. And again, the Hornets missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, here is Halliburton. Offline with his three. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now, Ball. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. To the inside, Oliver, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
For Charlotte. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mo Wagner's checked in for Chopin. Zhang comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Atlanta. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. And right now, they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Hornets. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And checking out Charlotte, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Benton's checked in. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. As you said, very few rookie big man, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Caruso. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Wagner able to finish.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Ivy dishes to Barrett. Passes it to Murphy. Now, here's Ivy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Murphy against Zhang. Wagner has screen on Murphy. Here's Zhang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
For Charlotte, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
For Charlotte, Zhang taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Zhang drops them both. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Barrett the pass to Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Smith's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Benton. And he overshot that one, missing. Barrett kicks to Ivy. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Ivy's got 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Benton. It's Wagner atop the key. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by Zhang. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Benton. Rebound, Atlanta. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Floats it up there for Mobley. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Murphy. Wagner on the wing. Charlotte no good that time either. Now here is Murphy. And so it's Atlanta up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Jordan Poole. Evan Mobley is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Barrett, and it's Oliver in at the 5. Edwards gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Lob pass to Wagner. And even 3-on-3 break. Edwards passes to Poole. Oh, good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Conley surveying the D. And it's Ball in the corner. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got the first basket of the second half here for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Barrett for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Conley's shot is off. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Edwards. Pass to Barrett. Tries from 10. The shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. And it's Ball in the corner. From 12 feet out. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Edwards kicks to Barrett. Shoots over Wagner. Barrett with another miss.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Outside, Ball. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 9. Here's Oliver. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And here's Poole for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Hart. 5 points in the game. Conley kicks to Hart. Wagner with a screen for Hart. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Barrett. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
There's the pass to Wagner. Here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Mobley. Barrett the pass to Poole. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Hart against Edwards. Wagner a screen on Edwards. Here's Hart. Mobley with the block. Conley against Barrett. Passes it to Poole. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 18. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Atlanta? That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boucher sets a screen for Conley. Boucher kicks to Conley. To halt the run. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Poole on the wing. From past the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Oliver's shot is good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Wagner a screen on Barrett. Conley finds Wagner. Mobley with the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here's Banton. Here's Wagner. Good D by Mobley.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Ivy passes to Halliburton. Edwards a screen on Caruso. And there's Edwards on the assist by Halliburton. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Banton. Pass to Wagner. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Edwards. Smith sets the pick for Edwards. Dishes it to Smith. Kicks to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. That one, no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Wagner outside. The dish to Jang. He gets that one.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Atlanta.
Halliburton passes to Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Marjanovic checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton against Caruso. Now Murphy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Jang. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Banton driving the lane. Toppin sets a screen for Caruso. In the corner, it's Jang. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Caruso, no good. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. Williams gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Banton. There's a screen by Toppin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Halliburton with it. Picked by Williams. Halliburton passes to Williams. And here's Jang. Here's Banton. He's got 5. The shot off that time. Halliburton outside. He kicks to Murphy. Smith outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his second basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Caruso against Halliburton. Here's Banton. Pass to Caruso. Toppin sets a screen for Caruso. Cracks in the tray. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Williams, a screen on Jang. It's stolen by Marjanovic. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Jang dishes to Toppin. Caruso, the pass to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banton. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Murphy passes to Halliburton. And here's Ivy. Williams a screen, fires top of the key. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Toppin throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Caruso against Halliburton. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. The pass to Smith. Puts it up from 12, and it's in off the backboard. Ivy's got 9. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's Atlanta just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Marjanovic. Zhang is out there at Bowl. And it's Banton in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Bowl. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And at 7-2, Bowl has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Bush passes to Ivy. From 12 feet out, the Hornets pull it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Banton. Back to Jang. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Banton. Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it to Jang. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Away team ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Ivy passes to Williams to the left side wing. And here's Ivy all alone. And he gets the bucket. Here's Banton. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And there's the pass to Bush. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Murphy can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
to Banton. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Houston. Over Ivy. Misses off the right iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Bush passes to Murphy. To the middle, and stolen by Bull. Passes it to Banton. Inside, deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Atlanta making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murphy. And Bull pulls it down. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Chang, the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here's Bull. The pass to Houston. Here's Banton. He kicks to Chang. Here's Houston. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Barrett. With some arc. Houston with the rebound. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bull with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Houston. Pass to Chang. Here's Houston. Passes it to Banton. And it's off from three-point range. And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Bush. Chang defending. Here's Barrett. No good. Shot missing. Here's Houston. Barrett covering. And there's the pass to Banton. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Charlotte moving the ball around. Kicks it to Murphy. Barrett for three.
Away team foul.
Wagner's checked in for Marjanovic.
Personal foul.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Murphy with the ball. Passes to Bush. Now, here's Barrett. From downtown, the Hornets pull it in. Chang's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Banton. Now Wagner. He kicks it to Chang. They need this one. And the Hornets miss again. Chang's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Bush passes to Barrett. Pass to Bush. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Wagner following the 3 by Atlanta. Banton, the pass to Wagner. Here's Banton. Out to the wing. In the corner, Bull with it. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul, first team.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And he nails the 3rd.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Halliburton against Caruso. The pass to Barrett. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Banton. Passes it to Caruso. This one for 3. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. Barrett wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, you close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper.
Pass to Wagner. To the inside.
Away team foul. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
That's good from Wagner. And the Hornets making a change here. Boucher is checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner. And Atlanta has possession. Halliburton passes to Murphy. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner a screen on Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Moritz Wagner. At the line for 2.
That's good from Wagner. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Now, here is Halliburton. Mobley sets the pick for Halliburton. And there's the drive. Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Mobley makes it off the glass.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Banton. Barrett covering. Now the pass to Caruso. No good on the 3. Here's Atlanta. Halliburton outside for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Wagner. Charlotte moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year. And they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
The first one falls. And so Caruso nails both of them. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Oliver. And here's Barrett. Pass to Oliver. Shoots over Wagner. And again, it's Atlanta.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Caruso after the basket by Atlanta. And it's Wagner missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Jang. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.